You open your phone just to reply to one message, then maybe check Instagram. 5 minutes turns into 45. You don't even remember half of what you scrolled through, but you feel kind of tired, maybe a little anxious, and you can't stop thinking about that reel with the guy in Bali who somehow owns 3 Lamborghinis at age 19. Sound familiar? This isn't by accident. Social media is engineered, quite literally, to hijack your brain's reward system, shorten your attention span, and keep you trapped in a loop that's profitable for them, but mentally draining for you. Today, we're going to break down exactly what social media is doing to your brain, chemically, emotionally, and psychologically, and what you can do about it. Let's start with a word you've probably heard before: dopamine. It's the brain's reward chemical. You get it when you eat, achieve something, or win at a game. But social media gives you dopamine on demand, with every like, comment, notification, or new follower. That's why it feels good to check your phone, even when you don't have any messages. Your brain has learned to expect rewards. In fact, social media platforms use something called variable reward reinforcement. The same technique casinos use. You scroll, and suddenly, something funny, shocking, emotional. That unpredictability is addicting. It teaches your brain to keep checking. Over time, your brain becomes less sensitive to dopamine. That's why you start needing more likes, more content, more novelty, just to feel the same little hit of satisfaction. But there's a side effect. Dopamine addiction trains your brain to constantly seek stimulation. That means you start losing patience for anything slow. Studies show that regular social media use shortens your attention span and increases something called cognitive load. That's the mental effort required to process multiple streams of information. You start switching between apps, checking your phone while watching Netflix, even scrolling while talking to someone. It becomes difficult to stay focused on one task. Microsoft research found that the average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in 2000 to about 8 seconds today. That's literally shorter than a goldfish. Now, let's talk about mental health and the hidden trap of social comparison. Social media shows us the best parts of other people's lives. Perfect vacations, perfect bodies, perfect relationships. But what you're seeing isn't real life. It's a highlight reel, often edited, filtered, and curated. Your brain, however, can't always tell the difference. It just sees, "They're doing better than me." This constant comparison can lead to feelings of low self-worth, anxiety, and even depression, especially in teens and young adults whose identities are still forming. Facebook's own internal research, from the 2021 whistleblower leaks, showed that Instagram made body image issues worse for 1 in 3 teen girls. The more time people spent on the platform, the worse they felt about themselves. And what about sleep? Scrolling late at night exposes your brain to blue light, which suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. But it's not just the light, it's the stimulation. Your brain is wired to calm down at night, but if you're feeding it TikTok dances, arguments, and emotionally intense stories, it stays active. That means poor sleep and weaker memory the next day. In the long run, sleep deprivation contributes to anxiety, depression, and even makes your brain crave more digital stimulation. It's a loop, and a dangerous one. The good news? You're not stuck like this forever. Your brain is neuroplastic, meaning it can rewire itself. You can break the habit, but it starts with awareness. Here are 6 quick things you can do today to take control. Turn off non-essential notifications. Every buzz is a distraction. Use grayscale mode. It removes the color triggers that drive addiction. Move social media apps off your home screen or delete them entirely. Set a timer or use apps like Freedom or Forest to limit usage. Try a dopamine detox. Go 24 hours with no social media. Journal how you feel. Replace scrolling with stillness, a walk, a book, a deep breath. Your brain will thank you. Social media isn't evil, but it is engineered to be addictive. The more you understand how it affects your brain, the better you can use it consciously, instead of letting it use you. If this helped open your eyes, give it a like, subscribe for more brain-focused videos, and maybe, just maybe, send this to a friend who's been just 5 more minutes deep for the last hour. Thanks for watching. Stay mindful and stay curious.